A dramatic development in the trial of Defence whistleblower David McBride. Accused of leaking confidential documents about war crimes allegations to the media, he has today pleaded guilty to 3 charges of stealing and unlawfully sharing secret military information. The plea comes after a failed appeal over his claim he acted in the public interest.
I stand tall and I believe I did my duty, and I don't see it as a defeat. I see it as the beginning of a better Australia.
Amy Remakis is a political journo for The Guardian and she joins us now. Amy, why is McBride now pleading guilty?
It's been a very interesting turn of events, but when the court decided for one of the final times that his defence, that he was acting in the public duty, in the public interest of telling people what he believed was happening in Afghanistan, when the court said, no, actually, we don't believe that you did have a public duty, he kind of ran out of options.
Well, Amy, on that, because McBride revealing that evidence of war crimes, he used the defence, it's in the public interest, as you just outlined, but given the outcome of that information, surely he is right.
I think there's a really big difference between what the public believes is the duty to the public and what the law believes is your duty. And it came down to that really fine line. We would expect that people who are part of the Australian military, and David McBride was a lawyer in the military, would have a duty to us first and foremost. But the court finds that that duty, while it might feel spiritual and it may feel like what you should be doing, it isn't actually a legal protection. And that is going to have something that's probably going to have ramifications for whistleblowers into the future.
What will this pleading guilty mean for McBride?
It means that this court case that has gone on for, I think, about 4 years now is coming to an end. He'll be sentenced sometime early next year, and then he will know exactly how he can get on with his life. But from a wider point of view, I think it means that people are going to be very afraid when it comes to blowing the whistle on what they see happening. They've got the government already working on what whistleblower protections are. There's been a lot of people calling for changes of the law here, and I think the outcome of this case is going to put more pressure on the government to look at those protections, because we want people speaking up when they see wrongdoing.
Will this have any effect on the alleged war crimes that he uncovered?
No, that's a completely separate issue that's going on, and those investigations are going on as we speak, and most of it is happening behind closed doors. It is worth noting that everything from the Afghan finals, the one person who has fronted a court and that we know about is the person who blew the whistle themselves. That's how slow justice has been grinding on this. So all of those investigations and cases are going to continue, but for David McBride, it seems that the road stops here.
Well, Amy, thank you very much for your time and your insight. We appreciate it.
Thank you.